Hello guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. The story would begin after the Tournament of Power ended, and as Universe 7 has been victorious, Goku and Vegeta would continue to train very hard to increase their powers and one day overcome all the gods of destruction and his angels. After a while, Goku was training on the planet of Zeno-sama as in the old days. Perfect! This seems great to me. I have no doubt that I have become very powerful, but I can't reach Ultra Instinct again. But I'll definitely master it sooner or later. After a few hours, when Goku was already finished his training, the Saiyan would notice something strange since Vegeta's ki is rapidly decreasing. What the hell's going on? Why is Vegeta's ki declining extremely quickly? I'd better go check if everything's okay. Wait, Goku, before you go, I want to tell you something. What's wrong, Kai-sama? What do you want to tell me? Remember that you and Vegito will always be welcome on my planet. Don't forget that, since you are not a problem for me. Goku would not understand what Kaioken would have meant, however, being in a hurry would not matter and would use teleportation, arriving in a few seconds at the capsule. I'll tell you something that Vegeta and you don't know. I was the one who gave the order to that damn Frieza to destroy, even so they continue to be a hindrance to me now. Bills, you're a damn insect. I swear, I'll never forgive you for this. Come on, Mr. Bills. Finish off that damn Goku, please. Krillin, I thought you were my best friend. Why are you doing this to me? I never considered you a friend. During all that time, you were always an acquaintance, and always because of you, I always died on several occasions, and all you did was watch. Now all of you stop wasting your time and finish these two once and for all. Damn insect, I swear you're going to pay me. I won't annihilate you with an attack because you already have my daughter Beerus in your arms. I'm very sorry, Vegeta, but Beerus is not your daughter, since your real father is Yamcha. How could you do this to me, Bulma? I'll kill that fucking bastard. Well, it's time to finish them both once and for all. Bills would raise all his monstrous power, however, Goku would not be left behind doing exactly the same thing, that is, Goku would go to Super Saiyan Blue maximum power. Damn, I swear I'll never forgive them! I'll destroy them with all my own hands! Bills would lunge at Goku, where both of them would have an amazing battle. That's right, the exchange of blows was impressive as they made the whole earth shake. Bills would catch Goku off guard and deliver a heavy blow that knocked him out, that would make him fall to the ground. However, this at an incredible speed would have returned it to his face. But at that moment, Gohan and others would pounce on Goku, and he would be having all the advantage, being millions of times more powerful than them, being able to put the Z Warriors in serious trouble. However, without holding back, Goku would have given each of them a few strong blows, leaving them all unconscious. All of you are worthless. You're simple insects that will never be able to against my power. Although Bills at extreme speed would have dealt with him a powerful blow that would knock him back a few meters. I'm still missing. Damn saying, don't you think you'll have the same luck with me, the most powerful god of the 12 universes? Why do you think everyone pounced on me in the exhibition tournament? I'm not interested in that. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I swear I will. However, at that precise moment, Mil and Gohan would arrive. Leave my dad. He hasn't done anything to you. He has protected this entire universe and this planet every time. Don't do anything to him, Mr. Bills. Please. That damn Saiyan is not your father. He's never cared about you. Goten would transform into a Super Saiyan by lunging at Bills, but Bills with a single finger would stop his attack and send him flying, leaving him very badly injured and on the verge of death, while he fell to the ground in serious condition. Dad, please don't die. They don't know what they're doing. You're the savior of this planet. No, you're the savior of this universe. Goten would fall to the ground where Mill would grab him. However, at that precise moment when Goku witnessed how Bills would have hit his son and was on the verge of death, a voice he would hear in his head. That's right, it's Kakaroto, the Goku dark side. Kill everyone! How dare you touch Goten, my son who was the one who trusts me! I'll not forgive you all! Damn! Why? You're a Goten! Don't leave any fly alive. Kill them and let them feel what true terror is. Kill them all. Get out of my damn head! That's right, Goku, with all his anger, would go through all his transformations and he would get a new transformation. Goku would have reached Super Saiyan Rose, which with his part of his ki was pure evil. Bills would be surprised due to everything the power it emanated. What the hell happened to you, son Goku? I can feel an incredibly powerful power. Kakaroto, how come you did the same transformation as Black? And why do I feel negative energy coming out of you? Goku, without saying a word, at a flashing speed, would have given Bills hundreds of thousands of blows that he couldn't see anything. I'll make you suffer as you have no idea. I'll play with you until I get tired. Damn God, show me that you're the most powerful God. Bills would stand up, and with multiple injuries, however, he would give a smile. Don't think you can defeat me with that power. It's true, your power is incredible. But if I use 100% of my power, you won't be able to do anything against me. Bills began to increase his power in an incredible way. That's right, Bills was the one god who could access the perfect Ultra Instinct. But even a god could fear a mortal because not even the power was enough. Bills at a great speed would have hit Goku hard in the face. What did you say now, you damn monkey? Feel the power of the great Bills, the god of destruction. Don't think you hit me because of your great speed. I let you attack me on purpose to see how incredible your power was. But you're still the same human waste. Goku, with a powerful blow, sent him flying, very injured, despite the fact that the Ultra Instinct makes the body of its bearer move by instinct. Goku, with the Super Saiyan Rose, overcame that difference in power since he was furious watching how Bills hit his son. This is impossible. I can't believe it. How did you have so much power? I'm a god. I don't care who you are. If you come to touch one of my loved ones, I'll not forgive you, and you dare to touch Goten. Goku would begin to slaughter Bills, beating him up. He, even with Ultra Instinct, could not do anything against him. A Saiyan who would have accompanied his negative side and was thirsty of revenge, Bills, very hurt and on the verge of death, would rise once again. I can't lose. It's impossible for me to lose to a mortal. I'm tired. It's time to end your miserable life. You're worth nothing, damn cat. However, at that precise moment, this would attack Son Goku with extreme difficulty, was able to dodge his blow. Perhaps you too, Whis-san. What are they doing to this, me and Vegeta? What the hell did we do? I'm sorry, Goku-san. You have been the best disciple I've ever had, but the job of the Guardian Angel is to prevent the God of Destruction from dying. Anyway, these are just orders. I'm not in that. I swear I'll kill them all, even if your Whis is against me. That's right, Son Goku. You have overwhelming power, but before an angel you still lack power. Goku charged at high speed, however, Whis dodged each and every one of his attacks. Damn, our power still can't compete with the power of an angel. Goku and Whis would exchange blows for a few moments, making everything around them shake, but Whis was only playing with Goku. Kakaroto had enough power to defeat that damn Bills, but Whis treats him as if he were a child. Seriously, excuse me, Mr. Goku, I don't mean to do this to you and Mr. Vegeta. Whis would increase his power a little more and would give Goku a strong blow to his neck that would make him collapse and fall to the ground very badly injured. I don't know how I'll do it. Sooner or later, I'll come back and take revenge on all of you without exception. I'll exterminate you. Whis would knock out Goku and Vegeta, and he would return with Bills-sama. So, what will we do with Goku and Vegeta? It would not be advisable to kill them since someone could revive them and that would be a big problem for us. You could witness the great power of Son Goku. I'm impressed by all the incredible power that Goku showed. I can't believe it, but you're right, I know. Let's lock them in the time room and create a seal so they can never get out. It's alright, Mr. Bills. That's what I'll do. Whis and Bills took both Saiyans and went to Kami-sama Temple, where they put Goku and Vegeta in the time room. When Whis came out with his immense power, he created a seal so powerful that no one would be able to come out unless the power exceeded that of an angel. Said seal was a special since not even with the Dragon Balls could make them come out. Whis and Bills would leave planet Earth. That's right, they returned to their planet. Meanwhile, inside the time room, Vegeta and Goku would have already woken up. Damn it! The power of that damn Whis was incredible! But we'll find a way to get out of here and kill them all! I agree with you, Kakarot. That damn place will not be able to retain the power of the Saiyan warrior race. Goku and Vegeta were in the time room. That's right, they couldn't do anything to avoid being locked up in that place. Damn, Vegeta! What do we do? If we stay too long in this place, we'll die of old age. You're right, Kakarot. One way or another, we must get out of this damn place. I have an idea, Vegeta. If we raise all our power, we'll be able to create a portal to take us to the outside world. Finally, use the head, damn insect. Both Saiyans began to increase their power in an incredible way. They passed to the Super Saiyan Blue, and when observing that not even a small crack was formed, they were surprised. I'm not going to die in this damn place. I'll make all those bastards pay. Kaioken, increase 20 times! Goku's power shook the entire dimension of the void. However, it was not enough. Stop, Kakarot. It's useless. That damned Whis must use his power to seal this dimension, and no power less than his will be able to get out of this damn place. Meanwhile, outside the time room, everyone was celebrating the death of Goku and Vegeta, since they would think that the Saiyans would die of hunger or old age. Finally, Goku and Vegeta will not be a hindrance in our lives. That's right, they already had me tired, they just wanted to train. Meanwhile, on the planet of Bills, he was very thoughtful because Goku's power level in an incredible way, and even being the most powerful god of destruction was not able to face him. Mr. Bills, is something wrong? Why is he so thoughtful? Nothing, Whis. I just remembered the fight I had with Son Goku. The power he showed was overwhelming. That's right, Mr. Bills. I even forced myself to use 15% of all my power. Bills would continue to think about the matter. In the entire palace, there was a Daishenkin who would say to himself, so Bills, the god of Universe 7, fulfilled the mission of exterminating the Saiyans, Goku and Vegeta. I'll have to tell the king of everything. After a few moments, Daishenkin would come to the front and bow. Great kings of everything, your request was fulfilled. The key of the Saiyans of Universe 7 has disappeared from this world. I didn't want this to happen to my friend Goku. It's the best, believe me. That mortal only brings destruction everywhere he goes. Going back to the time room, Goku and Vegeta started training. Kakarot! You can't die in this place, and if it is to overcome the power of the damned Whis, we will. However, at the precise moment, Vegeta realized that Goku's body was given off an impressive dark ki. Kakarot! What's wrong with you? Are you okay? I'll kill them all! I'll give my damn life for you, and all you do is betray us! We will kill you! At that moment, Goku's hair would turn pink. That's right, Goku reached the transformation of Super Saiyan Rose for a few moments and would fall to the ground out of combat, as his body was not used to such power. What is happening to Kakarot? I can feel a very powerful evil ki within him. Vegeta would continue training to raise his power in an impressive way and be able to leave said dimension. However, at that precise moment, a voice would ring throughout the time room. Mr. Goku, Mr. Vegeta, it is me, Kami-sama. I'm sorry for everything they did to you, but I was waiting for nightfall so they wouldn't suspect anything. What's up, Bug? Kakarot's unconscious, so tell me. Mr. Vegeta, Mr. Whis even modified the time room. What here is a day in the time room is 10 years. What are you saying to me? Damn. But don't worry, I just gathered the 7 Dragon Balls, and with the help of Shenron, I asked him to give you eternal youth. I trust that you will find a way to get out of that place. Of course. Yes, damn insect. We'll leave this place and kill all those bastards. At that precise moment, Goku would regain consciousness. What happened? Why does my head hurt so much? However, at the moment, a voice would echo in his head. It is me, Son Goku, your evil part. The part that was sealed in you when you hit your head. What? Why are you awake until now? I always wanted to do it, but you had a pure heart which prevented me from even talking to you. Wow, I see. Tell me, what do you want? What even you want? I want revenge. A damn cat dared to hurt our son. If you and I get back together, we'll get back to form a single being. Our power will be so much that no one will be able to stop us. Form a single being? You don't live in me? I don't understand. No, Goku. When you hit each other, you and I formed different paths, and I kept 65% of all your power. That's why when I offered you a little of the power of Super Saiyan Rose, you were able to defeat Bills. And do you keep 65% of all my power? That's right, but even if we joined together, this would be much more powerful than a fusion. If we entered that form, we would have much more power to finish off that damn... No! I just want to take revenge on them. I don't want to destroy anything else. I feel that your power is absolute evil. Now get out of my head! Vegeta would turn back to look at Kakarot. What's wrong, Kakarot? Do you feel better? That's right, Vegeta. Don't worry. These began to train because much more powerful than a god of destruction, a guardian angel, and even the king of everything, they trained very hard. However, Goku's heart was filled with incredible evil every day. One day, Goku would take the initiative when he felt that his power did not increase as quickly as it did before. Kakaroto, are you there? I'm always there, Son Goku. Don't forget I'm you and you are me. If I accept a return to form a single being with you, what'll happen to me? You'll be much more colder and your power will grow in an unreal way. Okay, Kakaroto. I agree to return to form a single being with you. Kakaroto, will you do it? Are you sure you are what you're doing? That's right, Vegeta. I'm not going to give those damn one more time. Meanwhile, outside of that place, approximately 15 days had already passed in which everything would happen normally. That's right, every day they forgot more about Son Goku, but Goten did not forget about his father. I don't know that my father will return. When he returns, I have to be as powerful as him. I don't want to disappoint him. Goten would start training alone to increase his power. On the other hand, on the planet of Bills and Whis were talking and walking. At that moment, a portal opened in the sky. That's right, it was Daishinkan-sama. Great Daishinkan-sama! To what do I owe the honor of your visit? I have come to make sure that both Saiyans are dead, as I have a very bad feeling about all this. Daishinkan would say to himself, I hate mortals, but Zeno-sama does not. I do not understand what his sudden change has been, and I do not like this at all. I can even feel how a great negative energy overflows from the Zeno-sama of the future. Of course, father, don't worry. He can investigate everything he wants. Goku and Vegeta, the most powerful mortals in Universe 7, have died. It's alright, Whis, I'll trust you. Daishinkan, upon arriving at Zeno-sama's palace, would be greatly surprised to witness only one king of everything. What happened to the other Zeno-sama? We have merged. We have formed a single being, and now that we have this great power, no one will interfere in our affairs. What business, my king? And why do I feel such sinister ki coming from you? Daishinkan, with me you must not pretend. I know that you can clearly realize that I'm not the same Zeno-sama of this time. My power is pure evil, because I am not Zeno-sama. Who is this? How are you in the body of Zeno-sama? I am the negative energy of the 6 universes destroyed by Zeno-sama, and we are looking for revenge. We want to destroy everything created by him, and I know that you hate mortals. Tell me, Dai, will you join me in total annihilation? So you are not Zeno-sama, but you are much more mature than the Zeno-sama of my time. So that's fine. I'll help you in all your tasks, new king of everything. So it was you who ordered the death of Goku and Vegeta. That's right, since I felt the great power of Son Goku, and if I left him alive in the future, it could become a great nuance for all my plans. Meanwhile, in the time room, both Saiyans were training, which would have achieved incredible powers. Goku would have mastered Super Saiyan Rose Phase 2 and could achieve Super Saiyan Rose Phase 3 for about 15 seconds, while Vegeta would have managed to reach the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Phase 2 and also managing to access the Super Saiyan Blue Phase 3 for a short period of time. However, his transformation was not compared to Goku's Super Saiyan Rose. We have become more powerful, Vegeta, but it's still not enough. We'll be the strongest beings of the 12 universes. Of course, Kakarot. And we'll kill the damn Bills, since it is his fault that we're in this damn place. That's right, Vegeta, but there's something that doesn't add up. I don't know what it is, but I feel that something isn't right. It's just your imagination, damn insect. So let's start training to be much more powerful. Meanwhile, in Zeno-sama's Daishinkan Palace, he would have already returned any informing all the gods to annihilate all the more powerful mortals and not leave any of them alive. Finally, I have the revenge that I wanted so much. There will be no one who can stop me. Yet at that precise moment in his head, you will not achieve your goal. I know that a warrior will appear who will have the power to defeat you. Ha ha ha! That will be impossible. I have ordered to annihilate all mortals of great power. Now they are no longer useful to me. It disappears from me. Zeno-sama, with an ability to erase, tried to eliminate all traces of the other Zeno-sama's essence. However, this one with great power and knowledge was able to leave his body. This one was only spirit. Zeno-sama wandered through all the universes until he felt a known power, but with some evil. It was the power of Son Goku. Meantime, in the time room, Goku began to raise his power in an impressive way, managing to open a tiny portal, through which a light at extra speed would enter. What the hell? What is this? Hello, friend Goku. It is me, Zeno-sama. There's no time for explanations, but you just have to know that my counterpart from the future is going to order the annihilation of all mortals of great power, and my spirit will merge with you. I trust you, Goku. So the one impossible for all this for that damn dwarf. I swear I'll kill him. At that precise moment, Goku began to increase his power in a supernatural way to the power of Zeno-sama, to be flowing through his power of Zeno-sama. That's right, Goku begins to increase his power in an incredible way and acquire a celestial divine form. His clothes would have changed to the clothes of the king of everything. Vegeta would be surprised by the power that Kakarot came off. Kakarot, are you okay? This power, it's incredible! Meanwhile, inside Goku's mind, friend Goku, the other Zeno-sama, I don't know what has happened to him, seems like a totally different person. But he has already begun with the total annihilation of all mortals. So that damn dwarf is responsible for everything. Don't worry, Zen-chan. I'll finish that damn thing and bring everything back to normal. I trust you, friend. I have given you all the power I had left. Going back to the time room, Goku would have reached a celestial divine form. He would have achieved the Super Saiyan Phase 3 Ultra Instinct. However, his power was absurdly incredible by combining the cells of a king of everything into Saiyan. Goku, unable to withstand all that power, fell to the ground untransformed and badly injured. A noticeable change was his clothes. They would have changed to a black similar to Black Goku. After a while, Goku would wake up, but even in his base state, his power was gigantic, being able to face a god of destruction. Kakarot, are you okay? Yes, Vegeta, but the one behind the Zeno-sama of the future, apparently, he has corrupted all the gods and angels. What the hell are you saying, Kakarot? How do you know that? And where did you release so much power from? Even your appearance changed to the outfit that Zeno-sama wore. That's right, Vegeta. Apparently someone lives in the body of Zeno-sama from the future and is controlling everything. And my power, the Zeno-sama of this time, granted it to me. To this end, all of this. But he also left something for you. Oh yes, the dwarf from the future is the cause of all this. What the hell are you talking about, Kakarot? What did the great Zeno-sama leave you? Receive this, Vegeta, and overcome your limits! Goku would have launched a highly compressed sphere of energy towards Vegeta, which would enter his body. At that precise moment, Vegeta began to increase his power in an absurdly incredible way. Vegeta would have reached the form of a true god, achieving the Ultra Ego maximum power. This power is amazing. I never thought I would go so far. Thanks, Zeno-sama. I won't waste any of your power and I'll finish off all these damn... Goku and Vegeta began to train their new powers, since Ki being so dense made them slow, and it didn't matter what power they possessed, they became so heavy they couldn't win a battle. Meanwhile, in the King's Palace of Everything, there was a very thoughtful Zeno-sama. Daishinken, come immediately. Daishinken would arrive bowing. Tell me, my lord, what is offered? I want you to gather all the gods and also the Super Dragon Balls. I have a very bad feeling. Whatever you order, great Zeno-sama. Daishinken would leave the King's Palace of Everything. Firstly, he gathered the 7 Super Dragon Balls, and secondly, he informed each god that they must go to the King's Palace of Everything for an emergency meeting. After a while, all the gods arrived at the King's Palace. I'm glad that you all are in this place. What I have to tell you is that a danger is approaching. So train, and with the help of your angels, train even in other dimensions. Something is going to happen and we must be prepared. As you order, great Zeno-sama. Just as they listen to the great king of everything, all the gods must have a high level of power, since even I am going to undergo a difficult training. Even you, great Daishinken? Yes, god of Universe 7 Beerus, since I also have a very bad feeling. Oh, by the way, I'll test his powers myself. If they do not have enough power, I will exterminate them. All the gods were shocked, and a little afraid to hear the words of the great priest. That's all. Now you can go back to your respective universes. Everyone can come back, except Beerus. I need to talk to you. As all the gods left, Daishinken would put on a serious look. Beerus, I trust you too much. You are the most powerful god amongst the 12 gods. Even your power suppresses most of the angels. That's why your guardian angel is Whis, the most powerful angel among all. I hope you raise your power up in incredible ways, since I feel that the cause of this will be the Saiyan's son Goku. That's impossible, since I just take care of those damn Saiyans myself. I don't know. I hope it's just the king's imagination and mine. But that's why we've gathered the Super Dragon Balls. Get out of there, great Zama, and fulfill my wish! A great dragon would appear, and throughout that universe, that's right, the god of dragons would have made his appearance. Tell me, what is your wish? Great god Zarma, as your being that you can fulfill any wish, what will happen to this entire megaverse in the next 12 months? Can you let us watch? This wish is very easy to fulfill. In approximately 12 months, no one will be left alive. Because an extremely powerful being will destroy every god, angel, and including the great priest and the king of everything, Zeno-sama. Beerus and Whis were surprised by what the great god Zarma said. Zarma, at that moment, with his great power, made them observe. They were able to observe in their minds how a being made the 12 universes tremble in the annihilation of each one of them. I have fulfilled your wish. Now I am retiring. The Super Dragon Balls dispersed through the universes 6 and 7 again. Now you know what is my concern, or not, God of the Universe 7 Beerus. I understand, great priest. I don't know. One way or another, we will become very strong and change all of that destiny. Knees would leave the kingdom altogether. However, Beerus was very thoughtful. He would be very nervous about what was going to happen. He would say, I'm sure that Goku and Vegeta must have died of hunger or old age. This can't be real. Look at him very thoughtfully, great Beerus-sama. Is something wrong? Hey, Whis. Is there a way someone can get out of your eternal seal? Until today that has been impossible, but if you, like we, can go out, since as I put the seal I can enter and leave without any problem. That's right, Whis. That would leave me much calmer, but we'll still train. Meanwhile on Earth, a few months have already passed in which nothing new would have happened. However, one moment to another, a strong power is felt. It was the great Emperor Evil Frieza. The Warriors Z were to face them. However, they were not able to achieve anything since Frieza would have trained since the end of the Tournament of Power. Where is Goku? I want to fight that dumb monkey. Everyone would remain silent. However, Goten would reach the battlefield, transforming into Super Saiyan Blue, leaving everyone surprised. But the most surprised was Gohan. Goten, how did you get that transformation? I haven't seen you in so long. That's none of your damn business. Goten and the Emperor of Evil Frieza began with a great battle. However, the clear difference was noticeable since Frieza was only in his final form. You are the youngest son of Son Goku. Tell me, what happened to your father? Those damn who called themselves his friends have betrayed him along with Mr. Vegeta. Frieza would give him a strong blow, leaving him out of combat. Ho ho ho! So it's your fault that Goku's not in this place. Now there's no one to face me. I'll destroy this planet. Those damned are no longer on this planet. And even so, they cause us problems because of them. We're going to die. However, at that precise moment, Beerus and Whis would arrive, stopping Frieza. Do you want me to destroy you? You don't compare to my power. A few months ago or years ago, those words would have scared me. But now I have the power to defeat you, Beerus. Furious Beerus launched into the attack, but at that moment, Frieza passed into his golden state, and with a powerful blow, he knocked the god to the ground. But what the hell? How could you hit me? I told you. Now I am much more powerful than you. Beerus, very furious, would launch the attack. Frieza just dodged each of his blows without much effort. Now I will give you back all the humiliations you did to me so many years. Frieza began to slaughter Beerus in an incredible way, leaving him on the brink of death. Frieza would become stronger than Beerus next time. I have not mercy on any of you. Frieza would leave the planet Earth, but he also felt strange. One of his soldiers, realizing this, would tell him, Big Frieza, are you okay? I never thought that Son Goku would be my motivation for even I, a prodigy, to train. Don't bother me again. Take care of this whole universe while I return. That's right, Frieza began a hibernation since no one was a match for his great power. I hope to see you again soon, dumb monkey, and have that great battle. On the other hand, in the Room of Time, were our Saiyans who already had a surprising power. I think it's time to leave this place. That's right, damn insect. Let's show those worms who's the true king. These began to increase their power and managed to open multiple space-time cracks. However, before leaving, they felt an immense power from one of the many dimensions. Who is this amazing power? Those are the powers of the supreme gods. The gods that not even a king can control at all. What? Are there gods more powerful than the king of everything? That's right, and they are called the supreme gods. This sounds very interesting, and it'll be a great help of our training. Both Saiyans would enter the portal, appearing in space. However, the power of the king of everything, they could breathe without any problem. At that moment, a subject at extreme speed would have a powerful blow to both Saiyans, causing them to collide against the planet and destroying them with its impact. What the heck? Who the hell is you fucking insect? The power of your punch was absolutely amazing. Goku would stand up. Why are you attacking us if we haven't done anything? What's wrong? I am Hydra, one of the supreme gods. In 700 years, nobody has come to my territory since they know what awaits them. Now you are my prey. Hydra launched the attack, not giving Goku and Vegeta time. He began to massacre both Saiyans, leaving them on the ground Goku and Vegeta began to increase their powers in an incredible way that even Son Goku's power made the whole universe rumble. And with a surprising scream and a smoke screen, these appeared in their combat form. Wow, I can see that they have great fighting power, but not even with that power will they be able to defeat me. I'm the 5th most powerful supreme god among the 12. With their powers, they will not even be able to touch me. I would not trust that much. We are mortals who have reached a great power that of a god, and we are even above the angels. Don't make me laugh. Not even the useless king can beat us at all, and they think that only you, some Saiyans, will be able to beat us, the supreme gods. What a good joke. However, at that moment, Vegeta, at an extreme speed, would have thrown a powerful blow at the god with the extreme difficulty the god was able to dodge. Haha, you damn insect. Apparently you're not so amazing after all. From what I could tell, was that with great difficulty you managed to dodge my attack. That damned one almost managed to reach me with his power. But what the hell is happening here? I can't feel a great power coming from these. However, with his attack, he almost managed to hurt me. Go, Vegeta! I can see that you began to dominate all that dense ki. How can I not master this damn ki? If I am the great Vegeta! Don't think so, damn Saiyan, just for having been a little bit from hitting me. Without warning, the god received a furtive blow from the Prince of the Saiyans, which made him kneel in pain. What do you say now, you damn insect? Hydra furiously tried to stand up. However, Vegeta's leg would put on her head, making him kiss the floor. That's right, the Prince of the Saiyans was demonstrating his overwhelming power and authority. Apparently it won't be necessary for me to intervene in this battle. Vegeta's power is powerful enough to end the life of that pathetic god. Hydra would give a loud scream, which increased his power and formed a shockwave, causing Vegeta to quickly retreat. A very furious Hydra would launch into the attack, of which Vegeta would dodge each of his blows, making it impossible for him to even hit a single blow. What the hell? How do you have so much power, damn Saiyan? Our power now is not below supreme deities like you, since we possess the power of the king of everything. Vegeta would give him a powerful blow that would shake everything around him. The power of that blow would have been so much that it would make the god too affected. Meanwhile, in another place of that megaverse, the most powerful god of the 12 supreme gods was found. Ha ha ha! So 2 Saiyans have the power of a king of everything. This'll be fun, and no god in this place is able to deface me. However, at that moment, a being with a peculiar appearance would approach, which seemed like a demon. Great Broly, do you really think that those 2 Saiyans are rivals for you? You're not a normal Saiyan, your power goes beyond anything known. You are the great legendary Ultra Super Saiyan God. I don't know if they are worthy of my power, but I want to test their powers. From what I can feel, they both have the power of a king of everything. Going back to the battle between Vegeta and Hydra, it was clear that Vegeta was totally dominating the battle. However, in an oversight of Vegeta, Hydra was able to land a sneaky blow that would make him go back a few meters. Your power is really amazing, but even so, you can't compare with the 2 most powerful beings in this place. Now I will use all my power. Hydra began to increase her power in such a bestial way that it would make everything around him start to tremble. However, Vegeta would be very confident. No matter what you do, your destiny will be death. Since without doing anything about it, you wanted to kill us, you found yourself death. Hydra would not pay attention to Vegeta's words. At that precise moment, Hydra, at an amazing speed, would have given Vegeta a blow that would make him spit blood. However, when he used the power that goes beyond a god, his vitality would be wearing out fast. Meanwhile, returning to the time room, Whis, with his immense power, was able to enter the time room with Beerus. That's right, both of them were very surprised when they saw that there was no one, but at that moment their bodies felt a chill. Since even up to that dimension, one could feel the intensity of said battle that was taking place in a place far away from where they were. Whis! What the hell has happened in this place? How did these two bastards get out of this place? And if I'm not wrong, the pressure you feel is from Vegeta. Beerus and Whis could not feel the power of Goku or Vegeta because their power was in another dimension. They were in the dimension of power of a king of everything. I don't know, Mr. Beerus. This is impressive. Mr. Goku and Vegeta really managed to get out of this place, and in effect that great pressure is from Mr. Vegeta, who seems to be fighting with someone very powerful. Both deities would come out of the time room with an expression of horror. We must inform the High Priest what happened, so that this same Daishinken with Zeno-sama take action on the matter. Returning to the battle, Hydra's power had risen so much that he was putting the big Vegeta in a bind. This is what you wanted, damn! Let him fight seriously, then find out something. This is all the power of the Great Hydra! Vegeta would stop his next attack with one hand and smile. And have you seen me use all my power? I'm just using a power similar to yours, and I want to end all hope you have, damn! Vegeta at that moment increased the power of Super Saiyan Blue Phase 3 to 75%, with which a surprising pressure fell on the Hydra god. Who are these guys? I can't breathe! Its pressure has cut out my breath! Feel a bit angry. This is the agony that we feel when beings with the title of God want to take advantage of us. However, at that precise moment, a subject would have given Vegeta a strong kick which flew hundreds of thousands of kilometers. The blow of that being would have arrived was overwhelming. What is that powerful Ice Emperor Yakuza doing here? The new subject would have arrived named Ryota, who would stand in front of Hydra. Get out of here, Hydra. You don't have enough power to defeat them. From the beginning you should have realized, so don't treat everyone as if they were inferior to these two Saiyans have beaten you up. But Great Yakuza, I want to help you. Between the two of us we can finish them off. Go away. Obey. Hydra would leave the place in very bad conditions. Damn, they were going to pay me. I won't let them get away with it. I'll tear them to pieces, damn worms. Vegeta would come out of the rubble a bit confused due to the powerful blow almost knocking him out. So another damn has come to seek his death, but at least it seems that you're much more powerful than the other worm. I apologize on behalf of my partner. If you're going to stay in this multiverse, you can do it, but don't forget that we're all beings of great power. Yakuza turned his back on Vegeta and was about to leave. Damn! Who do you think you are? I have not given my approval for you to leave. I will make you suffer the worst possible way! Vegeta launched into the attack at that precise moment. Yakuza formed an ice sword with which he hit the great Prince of the Saiyans hard, leaving him very badly injured. I don't want to have a battle with you, Saiyan. Our power is as distant as heaven and earth. And like all the supreme gods, the three most powerful have such great power that we are able to face 100 supreme gods or more and defeat them without any difficulty. Do you know? I don't care if you're the most powerful supreme god or if you're able to face 100 of them. You can't with me. I warned you, Saiyan. I didn't want to end like this. Yakuza, from one moment to another, he began to beat Vegeta, that even he couldn't see anything. Even I find it difficult to follow the speed of that god. What kind of power does he have? Eternal Ice Prison! Supreme 9 Pillars! A large ice barrier was present, with which would keep Vegeta inside, Lowering the temperature to extreme levels, Vegeta would hit the prison. However, the 9 pillars made all his attacks return to the wearer with double energy.
Damn. Why is it so powerful? But I do not lose. I'll show you all my power.
That's right, Vegeta began to increase all his power. Vegeta would have gone to his new transformation called Ultra Ego. Vegeta's hair would turn purple, characterized by the aura of the gods of destruction.
This damn barrier would not be able to contain my great power.
Vegeta cracked the barrier with a powerful blow.
Apparently, this being has great power. Even my barrier, with which I use 20% of my power, has managed to crack it. Apparently, that guy forced Vegeta to use all his power. This is incredible. I didn't think that the being that wasn't Zeno-sama would force him to go so far.
Vegeta continued to attack the barrier, and over time, Vegeta managed to completely destroy it.
I must congratulate you. No one would have managed to get out of my barrier of 9 supreme pillars. For that small feat, I will take you a little seriously. A little? Damn, don't you underestimate me!
Vegeta launched into the attack. The collision of the fists was impressive since the entire multiverse was affected.
So Yakuya is fighting with those Saiyans. This would be a perfect opportunity to see what those Saiyans are capable of.
Goku and Vegeta continued with their exchange of blows. However, Goku was only playing with the Prince of the Saiyans.
I'm already bored of this game. It would be better to end this battle once and for all.
Goku gave Vegeta a powerful blow which would send him flying, beginning to charge a large sphere of energy. Vegeta, recovering from the blow, observed that Goku was carrying a large sphere of energy.
I'll also charge my most powerful attack. That damn thing was not able to be against me.
Vegeta began to gather a large amount of energy.
Receive the big final glow. Your simple power would be no match for the ultimate ice attack.
Both attacks began to collide. The level of his attacks was supreme, as he even destroyed the planets that were nearby.
How is this damn thing holding back my final blaze? Ha ha ha! I'm not even using half of all my power.
Yakuya focused much more power on his attack, exterminating Vegeta's. However, before his clash with Vegeta, Goku would stand in front of him, and with one hand he would make him disappear.
I see you're very powerful, but the real battle is about to begin.
Goku would have pulverized that big attack with a single blow, saving Vegeta from being exterminated. So my suspicions weren't wrong. You had a greater power than this guy.
So you have noticed that? Well, that's right. I'm much more powerful than Vegeta. Kakarot, even though you have the power of a king, don't trust yourself at all. The power of that damn worm is amazing. Not even with my maximum power was I able to scratch it.
Vegeta would have fallen to the ground unconscious without any energy. I told you the same thing I told your partner. I don't want to fight. The 3 most powerful gods don't compare to the rest, and that's right. Your power won't be enough to face me.
I see that you are very sure of your words. I hope you have the power to support them.
Goku launched into the attack in Super Saiyan Rose. However, Byakuya's dodged the blow with extreme ease, managing to hit him with a blow that would send him to the ground. I told you, you don't have the power to face me. Better get out of this place and stay in any territory you want. Your power is comparable to the normal Supreme Gods, but not to the 3 most powerful.
Apparently, with you, I'll have to use all my power, because I'm not going to hold back!
The entire multiverse began to shudder. An incredibly amazing power overflowed from Son Goku. This stepped directly to his phase of the King of Everything Super Saiyan 3. The power that gave off was brutal.
So that Saiyan thinks to fight against Hydra. It'll be a great show. The power he hides is incredible. We hope that he'll be able to face the Ice Emperor Byakuya.
Your power is incredible, but even with that bestial power, you won't be able to face me.
Goku, the power you emanate is incredible, but it won't be enough for this Supreme God. His power goes far beyond what you can imagine. I know, but I want to face it with everything I have. Get ready! Don't intend to contain me!
Goku launched himself at maximum speed, launching a blow at Bakuya's face, which he would dodge. However, this time, it would have been too difficult for him to dodge said attack. The air slingshot was devastating. Some planets would have disintegrated with a simple blow. Bakuya would say to himself, "The power of this guy is incredible. If he faced any of the rest of my teammates, he would tear them to pieces in a few seconds, with the exception of the Super Saiyan Ultra God Broly and Ryota." Goku would not stop attacking. With his maximum power, he began to throw a shrapnel of blows at him, which was putting Bakuya in more and more trouble.
I can't believe it! The power of that Saiyan is incredible, and from what I can feel, he has the essence of a king of everything in his body.
Meanwhile, in the king's palace of everything, Beerus and Whis would have arrived.
What happened? By their looks, I could tell that it's not great.
That's right, father, but what you have informed us has been real. The prophecy is being fulfilled.
Great Daishenkin-sama. The Saiyans Goku and Vegeta are not in the room of time, and when we entered that place, we could feel how they were fighting against other beings with great powers. This really is catastrophic. There's nothing we can do. Of course there is something. We are the most powerful deities of the 12 universes. Time does not influence us. But great Zeno-sama, even the great god Zarama has said it. There's nothing we can do. Of course there's something, Daishenkin. Take care of closing all the dimensions that connect with the room of time that Beerus tells us about. Is this even possible? There are infinity of dimensions. Such is not as possible. What I do is seal the room of time again with even greater power. If the prophecy is true, they will come out, but we will have much more time to prepare for this great battle that is coming. God Beerus and Angel Guardian Whis, you as the two most powerful beings, Blow, Daishenkin, and me, train very hard. We will inform the rest of the gods. As you order, great Zeno-sama, we will not let the prophecy come true.
Whis and Beerus would leave this place. They would return to their planet, where Beerus, being a prodigy, would never have trained. By training this achievement, breaking all his limiters, something similar was happening in each of the universes. Returning to the battlefield, they would continue fighting, since the time difference was somewhat brutal, while outside a few days would have elapsed. In said universe, they had only been fighting for 14 minutes.
I can realize that your power is abysmal. Not even with the power of a king can I completely defeat you.
Power of a king of everything? Did you murder the king of everything of your megaverse?
Damn Saiyan! I thought you were good-hearted!
Bakuya began to attack with much more power, causing even Goku to find himself in trouble.
Get this! Ultimate Ice Element Prison, die!
Bakuya would have used his elemental prison, which at the moment of any warrior being inside, the same ice made his body freeze, and any energy attack or blow was returned to its carrier. Goku realized this when he hit to achieve get out of said prison and his arm destroyed.
What the hell is this? This subject is going to kill me!
However, a voice inside him would rumble, saying, "Hit this place. This barrier isn't so surprising after all."
Who are you? And how are you inside of me?
Goku would not have received an answer. However, he would listen, hitting her where the guy would have told him. That's right, Goku was able to get out of that place, and with the power of the King of Everything, he was able to restore his arm. How was it possible that you got out of my elemental prison?
That doesn't interest you, damn. Now I'll make you pay for almost murdering me.
Goku launched into the attack with 100% of his power, giving Byakuya more problems. However, he was still able to keep up with him.
I want to have that Saiyan in front of me. I'll have to test his powers myself. Daiku, bring me that subject immediately. I don't care what method you use. I want to have him before me.
As you order, my lord. Both warriors would have been very even. However, Byakuya at that very moment was taking the advantage of the battle.
You turned out to be a great opponent, but let's see if you can handle this. Body resists the power of the King of Everything with the power of Kaioken! Double Kaioken! No, Goku! The The power you're using cannot be supported by your body. You can use it for a maximum of 15 seconds.
Regardless of what Zeno-sama said, Goku would use this technique. When he activated it, he would feel how all his bones were breaking. However, he wouldn't care.
All my power goes into this blow. Great Eliminator, blow of the king of everything.
The power of Goku exerted in his right fist was terrifying, and Byakuya himself would realize this, which raised a large part of his power to be able to stop such a bestial attack. I see that your body is being affected by all that power. That power does not belong to you. That's not true power. After this, you'll be useless, and you won't be able to increase your powers again, because your energy veins, they will explode.
You're not fighting with an amateur. I know what my body is capable of, and I'm not going to die. This won't be my end since I haven't fulfilled my mission.
Byakuya would use a great attack to counteract the attack that would be sent against him. However, when he hit Goku with his blow, it would go through him.
What the hell? An illusion! Being gods that eliminate all beings with a single blow, I thought this could work for me. You don't have the combat experience that I have.
Goku's attack had hit Byakuya, sending him flying thousands of meters.
Gah! That punches hurt so much! I can't believe the power of that attack!
But Goku's attack would not have ended there. Goku had a speed that even exceeded Byakuya's superior view, was able to hit him in the stomach, causing him to spit out blood.
I have only 5 seconds left with this power. I'll use my final blow. Take this divine captive blow!
That's right. Goku's last blow was able to knock out Byakuya. At that precise moment, Goku de-transformed, falling to the ground badly injured and unconscious. At that very moment, Deku would have arrived, restoring everyone's energy and taking only Goku and Vegeta to the Great Broly's palace. At that moment, he arrived. Here are the two Lord Warriors.
Okay, leave them in some rooms until they recover.
Meanwhile, out of all that place, Daishenkin would have managed to create an extremely powerful seal, which allowed him to seal any dimension that connects with the Room of Time.
This won't be enough. Let's hope we have enough time to become powerful.
Trust us, gods of destruction. We will stop those Saiyans one way or another.
Returning to Broly's palace, both Saiyans would have woken up.
I have no stress in my body. How weird. I thought that Kaioken was going to affect me much more. This is amazing. I had a brutal power increase.
At that moment, they both felt a power that even those would make them tremble.
Whose is this awesome power? I can't believe it!
The owner of this power is a being that must be at the top of everything. I can't measure his power.
Both Saiyans would come out and they would be expected by Broly and Deku.
So they woke up. That seems excellent to me.
Sir, you sure of what you're going to do?
You have saved us.
First, I must thank you. I don't know what your action is due, but thank you.
You're a Saiyan like us, but how do you have such power? Despite not being transformed, you made an extremely overwhelming power. So you realize that's right. I am a Saiyan. In fact, I'm the first Saiyan god and legendary at the same time.
Everyone was surprised. However, there was not to be a time to be too surprised, since at that moment, Broly would take out both Saiyans by shooting each of them with a strong blow.
If they were able to take on the third most powerful god, Ice Emperor Byakuya, I want to see what they're capable of.
The blow he gave us was very well placed and quite accurate.
I can't believe the power he possesses.
We can't trust this guy, or else we won't be able to make it out alive to tell about it.
Goku would go into Super Saiyan Phase 3 Ultra Instinct with the power of a god of destruction, and Vegeta with Ultra Ego. That's right, they began to exchange blows at surprising speed. However, for Broly, it was child's play since he just dodged and evaded his blows.
Damn, if you had the power to hit us, you...
Goku wouldn't finish his sentence since Broly would have held him by the head, dragging him across the surface.
You must not tell me clearly that I will attack you. I'm not so merciful.
Vegeta would jump up to help Goku, but he would be useless. Broly was holding each warrior with each of his arms.
My power has no comparison. You are nothing more than garbage next to me.
Goku and Vegeta would sneak attack Broly, however none of their attacks were effective. That's right, the power of Super Ultra Saiyan God didn't even compare to the power of a king of everything.
Goku, with his current powers, won't be able to deal with that guy. You better think fast about a way out, or that bloodthirsty guy will kill you.
I know, but I really don't know what I can do. His power is so immense, I can't let go of his grip.
Is that all you have? Are you really Saiyans? You two don't look like more than simple insects. Damn it! Don't make fun of us, especially me. I'm the Prince of the Saiyans!
Both warriors began to put much more power into their blows. However, Broly's power was so much that with one hand, for each one, he was able to subdue them. Meanwhile, outside of all those universes, there were 12 gods of destruction and their arduous training. That's right, they would not be easy prey for the Saiyan who would have absorbed Zeno-sama's powers. Meanwhile, in Universe 11, there was the god of destruction Vermouth.
Margarita, what chance do we have in this coming battle?
From what I understand, the Saiyan Goku and Vegeta come from a warrior race. Their power has no limits. I don't know exactly, but we don't have enough power. We'll be destroyed imminently.
I can't believe those two Saiyans have the power to make even a king fear him at all. It's incredible.
In another universe, to be more exact, at Universe 7, there was Beerus, who would have achieved a transformation that would have increased his power in an incredible way, being at the same with an angel, but not above an angel supreme as was Whis.
Sir Beerus, I can tell that his power has grown in an incredible way. Very proud of you and your new power.
All this power is to assassinate those two Saiyans, although deep down I don't want to do it. Our orders are from the true kings.
That's right, Beerus-sama, we don't have any other choice. But still, those Saiyans were nothing more than a nuisance to us.
You're right, Whis. The only thing we have to do is eliminate them so that all the 12 universes enter into peace.
Meanwhile, in the king's palace of everything, there was a Daishenkin talking with Zeno-sama.
My lord, what will we do if the power of those Saiyans rises much higher and they're able to break the seal? Well, whatever's in our hands, those damned are the only hindrance to our plans. Those damned Saiyans, they've always opposed me. I understand, sir. With your permission, I'm going to raise my power.
Daishenkin would leave the kingdom altogether, going to a room which made his power increase in an extremely incredible way. Returning to the battle, Goku and Vegeta were very injured. No matter how they attacked, they were always evaded by the power of the great Broly.
I really didn't have to use 50% of my full power. They're ridiculously weak. I haven't even gone into my combat form.
What did you say? So all this time, this has only been a game for you.
Deku, who was watching the entire battle, it seemed.
The power of those Saiyans is impressive. Being able to eliminate most of the supreme gods with the exception of the three most powerful, Broly's being the strongest, he's treating them like children.
In another place, there was Hydra that had already recovered all her energies.
Damn, those bastards will pay me. They won't get away with it. I'll kill them.
At that precise moment, a new supreme god will arrive.
What are you supposed to do here, Ryota?
I could feel the great battle you had against those Saiyan gods.
Do you come to make fun of me?
Of course not. What I come to offer you is an alliance, since like Broly, those two guys are Saiyans. We cannot allow new Saiyan gods to appear wanting to dominate everything.
But what are you saying? Do you want to face the great god Broly-sama? With just one of his blows, he is capable of tearing it to pieces.
I know, but before facing him, we must drink the blood of the ancient supreme god of death. With this power, we will be invincible warriors, being able to defeat whoever stands in front of us.
Ancient supreme god of death? I've never heard of him. Who is he?
It's a legend from millions of years ago, who was the one who ruled this entire dimension. And a warrior named Yamoshi was able to exterminate him, but what I found out now is that he was not able to exterminate him without sacrificing something. He lost life that day.
How the hell do you want us to bring to life a being that we don't know if he exists?
He existed, since I have his essence in my possession. Ryota opened a portal, leaving the terrible essence which was known as the Essence of Slaughter.
What the hell is that, Ryota? The power it gives off is incomprehensible. We'll die if we try to master such power.
No, Hydra. If we drink the blood of the ancient supreme god, we'll be able to master this power. After a few moments, Ryota was able to convince Hydra. That's right, both gods went out throughout the great universe in search of the blood of the first god of death. At that precise moment, they felt like giant powers were colliding with each other.
Damn, that's the power of the great Broly, and he's fighting with those damn Saiyans.
Exactly, Hydra. Those three unite, they would be able to end everything that exists in this dimension and the dimension of the normal gods. Both of them, much more determined than before, began to search for the blood of the ancient god of death until they could find it. That's right, when they found it, a silhouette appeared on her forehead.
Those who have found a little of my blood, drink it, and you will receive great power. But in exchange, you will have to bring me to life.
I always knew that I would meet you again, Father.
So you are Ryota. From what I see, you have done my will. Now do it. Drink my blood, so they will end all that damn Saiyan race.
What do you mean, Father? What does this mean, Ryota?
Everything I've told you is true, but omit the part where the old god of death was my father. That's why I'm the second most powerful god, and Broly? Broly is the son of the legendary Yamoshi.
What the hell did you just say? How is that possible?
Millions of years ago, my father named Akinai Heleng was the ruler of everything. That's right, my powerful father has no rival, until one day a powerful warrior came to confront him. He called himself Yamoshi, the father of the Saiyans. Their battle was legendary. It lasted a few days, both almost unlimited powers, but that damn Saiyan increased his power much more while the battle was going on. That's right, he no longer had any more power. He decided to detonate to take my father along with the...
I can't believe it! But why did two subjects with such great powers face each other?
At that moment, lightning would strike the ground, and the sky would become thunderous.
You will drink my blood, or not, pathetic god.
I'm sorry, sir, of course. And these are also fed up with all these damn Saiyans.
Both warriors drank the blood of the ancient god of death. However, at that moment, Hydra would feel something strange in his being.
What's happening to me?
I'm sorry, Hydra. It's not personal. You're just collateral damage, but I'll do your will. We'll finish off one of those Saiyans. At that moment, a great explosion was present. However, all the power of the supreme god Hydra would have been absorbed by said source.
Just a little more and I'll wake up completely.
Returning to the battlefield, both Saiyans were not able to fight as a team to face said Saiyan.
Kaioken!
Goku would leave Broly without vision for a few moments. At that precise moment, he would take Vegeta and teleport to another place.
What are you doing, Kakarot? No matter how much we hide our ki, that guy will find us and tear us apart. I can't believe all his power.
We'll not allow it. We'll use the fusion. I still keep that Potra of that Supreme Kaioken gave us.
I'm not given to merge with you, damn insect.
Damn it, Vegeta! It's the only way that we have against that monster, since we have not even fighted together with it.
Are you sure, Kakarot, that if we merge, we'll be able to defeat him?
I'm not sure about this. What I'm sure about is that if we obtain a power we've never seen before.
What they didn't know was that Broly was only testing them, but he wasn't being friendly at all. So they thought he wanted to kill them, and at that moment he found them.
They have no escape. It'll be their end. Take this, damn...
Broly would have changed to a large sphere of ki, with the intention that these, due to the desperation of dying, increase his powers more.
Throw it at me quickly, insect!
Goku would throw the Potra pendant at him.
Now, yes! We'll be able to eliminate this dam!
Both warriors came together, giving birth to the powerful Vegito. At that moment, all the universes of said dimension trembled, making the gods feel such terrible power.
What the hell? This power is perhaps that of two Saiyans! I can't believe it! In all the universes, they were comments similar to that of the Ice Emperor Byakuya. What the hell is going on? I feel the ki of a completely powerful being near those Saiyans. Not even their power outshines them. Who is it? His power doesn't lose against mine.
Vegito would touch the great sphere of power with his hands, starting to run with this.
What? I can't believe it!
At that moment, Vegeta would kick him, throwing him off the planet from which they were fighting. Broly would observe a new warrior. They would not observe Goku or Vegeta.
Who are you? And what did you do with the two Saiyans?
Kakaroto and Vegito decided to form a single being. I'm the fusion of both, and the name is Vegito.
The power of those two was so great that their union would form a warrior of such power. I can't believe it.
However, a powerful blow would take Broly out of his thoughts. Vegito began to attack without warning. Broly, having now raised his power, was in a few troubles.
Damn it. This bastard's putting pressure on me in an incredible way. I can't believe it.
Take this cursed feeling of power of a Saiyan King!
Eliminator attack of the great Vegito!
Vegeta would have loaded a large sphere in his hands with the energy of the king of everything. Said attack was capable of eliminating a being much more powerful than him. Deku was watching this entire battle would be surprised. Mister, dodge that attack! I can feel the power of a king of everything in that incredible technique! However, he wouldn't have given him time. The attack hit him squarely. The veins of Broly's body were popping. It was obvious that he was making an effort.
I realize you're a worthy opponent, but how about this?
Broly would raise a large part of his power, managing to stop little by little.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. He's stopping a king's attack completely with his hands.
Broly would send the attack flying. With a loud shout, it began to increase his power in an overwhelming way. What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all from today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like, Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without